shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 1011 WJRR. Bunch of freaking idiots.
All right, this hour of the show brought to you by Big Taco.
This evening, or maybe tomorrow for a Taco Tuesday, you got to stop by Big Taco. They have two locations, Castleberry and Oviedo. When you go there, you get exactly what it says, Big Tacos. They have overstuffed tacos, burritos, get yourself an ice cold beer, do some chips and salsa. Big Taco, go check them out. I think you'll be pleased. Everybody I've talked to that's gone has been pleased.
I do think this could possibly be coming in the final month of the year, the dumbest criminal of the year.
We've had some pretty dumb ones.
And you know, it's amazing, and we say this a lot. When it comes to criminality, there is just completely genius, clever type criminals, and then there's just the morons. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot in between. It's one extreme or the other.
And you know what? You're right. A prime example of the genius ones are the ones who just did that huge art heist.
The Louvre.
I mean, that was pretty...
Except for the getting caught part.
Well, it took them a damn long time. And it's always because there's always somebody on the inside. But overall, they had a good scheme.
So, but in general, play a lot more on the dumb side.
Yeah.
That's what jails are so full. Guy in Delaware calls the police to let them know he stole a car.
Okay.
Why would he call the police to let him know that he stole a car?
He ran out of gas.
No, because the car that he stole was towed with his stuff inside, and he wants to get it back.
So he opened up with the line, "Hey, I stole a car. My stuff was inside, and it got towed.
He apparently stole the car, parked illegally somewhere. Tow truck scooped it up, took it off. He's like, who in their right mind would do that to my car?
That is a complete
that
dumbass.
I stole with my stuff inside.
Complete dumbass. Wow. Here's an idea. Why don't you look at the sign that said "Do not park here" and call that number to find out where your car is?
So, long story short, the car was located that had been towed, as he suspected, by the towing company. The police recovered the car for the person who had the car stolen by this guy in the first place. And guess what? His stuff was still inside the car. I don't know if they're giving it back to him before taking him off to jail.
Well, now his stuff will be left in the locker where they leave everybody's stuff when they go to jail. I wonder how big that locker is and how they keep track of all that. Okay, because you said it. Our jails are overstuffed, right?
Yeah.
Think of all those inmates and how much stuff all of them probably had in their pockets when they came in. If I got hauled in right now, I would have this chapstick, my money clip.
It looks like 27 cents.
A good luck piece. No, that's my good luck coin, and then the 2 cents that the listeners gave me at what was the name of that place?
The cough drop, though, is really what makes it a find.
Blistex. So we're already at that many items.
I wonder how the Blistex and the cough drop would be after your 10-year stint.
Yeah, I don't think it. Depends how the moisture.
And here's your dude wipes, which are now dried up completely.
Oh, those are totally going to be dry because I have some in my drawer that have been there for a year that are dried. Yeah, I mean, and you multiply that by how many inmates?
Right.
We should play a game one time. What's in your pocket? Some zany radio game.
Old zany radio promotional game.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, maybe we could go with the Frozen T-shirt contest.
Yeah. We were actually doing that. Did you know that? No. I'm talking about in the last month.
I know. All right. We joke, a lot of people joke about, people in the UK have notoriously bad teeth.
Yeah.
Well.
And it's really not their fault for a lot of them because it's the health care.
A medical watchdog decided to do an investigation into the dental side of their nationalized health care.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the stuff, this guy, the number of people that had to do things such as pull their own teeth because they couldn't find...
Because the tooth is aching so bad.
They rather than wait for however long it was or try to find someone who would take them in their NHS system, people were yanking their own teeth.
Could you imagine yanking your own tooth? And I know that we have listeners that have.
No, I could not.
I don't need you texting in, but...
It grossed me out as a child, losing teeth as a kid when it would get loose and just be hanging there.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, I hated that.
I love that. When you could sit in class and do this
with your tongue, you're flinging it back and forth, right?
With your front tooth like this.
And then it pops when it comes off.
Just pulling that one felt weird enough. Grabbing a pair of pliers and going in my... Nah. Yeah. Somebody said everything is vacuum sealed when you go to the big house. Yep, in Polk County, they vacuum seal it all to a little piece of cardboard and write your name and booking number on it.
Maybe there would be hope for your dude wipes then 10 years later after your stint.
Oh, because vacuum sealed. I still don't think that would help. But, Pat, look at the amount of people in a big prison. There, you got it. That's a lot of room.
Look at the amount of people who knew the answer to the question.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. I kind of did think about it.
Enjoying your freedom, are we? We kid.
There's another one.
A lawyer is suing the Internal Revenue Service. The lawyer is a pet lover.
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer believes that pets should be able to be counted as legal dependents.
Sorry, bud. Doesn't work that way. Sorry, ma'am. Doesn't work that way.
She says her 8-year-old golden retriever has no independent income, resides exclusively with her, and has annual expenses exceeding $5,000, which satisfies the I.R.S. intent of dependency, except for the being human part.
Yeah, the $5,000 and all the cost, that's on you, honey.
Her beef is that pets are considered property by the IRS and not eligible for human-dependent tax benefits, and she seeks to challenge that.
I'm going to tell you something. You are smart enough to make it through law school. What in the hell are you thinking suing the IRS? You just got a bullseye on you.
And look,
if I work for the IRS and that person comes across, they're always going to be on my radar. They won't have to come across my radar. Hey, let's check into Gene. How Gene's doing? Okay. Hey, Gene, what about this? Right?
We've got a big enough problem with people who have way more kids than they should probably be attempting to have and support that are being counted as dependents. You greenlight pets as okay as dependents? You're gonna have mayhem.
Did you? I know you love dogs. I'm a dog fan as long as I don't own it. But did you ever think about buying that insurance that our company offers?
It's way overpriced.
Forget price in general. You've obviously looked into it then?
No, they try to pitch it to you at the vet as well.
Oh, yeah. You tell me that and I'll look a vet straight in the eye. Sorry, no offense. I'll go look a vet straight in the eye and go, a broken hip needs surgery. Put her down. I know people who spent like $5,000 on a surgery for a dog. Okay, I'm going to come across as heartless here.
But you being the pit bull advocate and all?
Oh, if it's a pit or a Roddy, yeah, do the surgery. No, I'm not going into debt over...
I'm putting on my knee-high rubber boots right now.
I know somebody who had surgery for their dog, right? And it was $9,000. Said dog jumped out of the window within the next 2 weeks.
Well, that's as good a place as any to end this on that uplifting note, I suppose.
Hey, we're on.
WJRR, Orlando's rock station.